I'm here with Chris Eachus in his office in Newburgh, and we're talking about his chances against longtime incumbent Senator Bill Larkin. Tell me, Chris, what do you think?
I think my chances are very, very good. Thanks for asking, Jay.
This is a momentous election in many ways. What do you feel about your responsibility to the populace in your area?
Well, you're right. It's very momentous because starting right at the top of the ticket, we're going, as they say, through the glass ceiling. We're going to elect a woman to be our president of the United States. So we're very excited about that.
Let's talk specifically about Larkin, though. This man has been doing his job a long time, mostly very effectively, and now you've got a chance to step in and maybe make a change. How do you feel that's going to go for you?
Well, I agree with you that for a while, Bill Larkin was a good senator and got what was needed for this particular district, but that is not current. He's not been attending sessions. He has not gone to budget sessions. And right now, this district is losing a lot of money because of that. And that's one of the motivating factors for me, is that we need somebody up there to represent this district, or we're in big trouble.
What do you intend to offer differently?
I know that I can work very, very effectively across the aisle. That is not a problem. I do that currently as an Orange County Legislator, and we have accomplished some major legislation, such as ethics laws, reducing the municipal tax, bringing the tax rate down. So these are the types of things that I already am experienced at, and I know I will be good at up in Albany.
What about your Republican opponents who might say it's New York City politics as usual encroaching on our neck of the woods?
Yeah, that's something that they've tried to stick to all of us. I think they've even mentioned Bill de Blasio at certain times, and that is absolutely ridiculous. I have never met him. He's not contributed 1 cent to my campaign. I am concerned with the Hudson Valley. I have taught here, right here in this area, within a 20-mile radius for 40 years. I'm concerned with this area.
It's time for change and time for tax reform. Hi, I'm Chris Eachus. As Orange County Legislator, I am proud to have served and advocated for the residents of Orange County for the past 7 years. And now I'm ready to fight for and add the residents of Rockland and Ulster County to my service area.
What do you hope to do if elected as senator?
Well, there's a number of things that I want to do, but first I want to start with ethics. I want to get a strong ethics law up in Albany so that when you break the law, you've broken the law. We don't need to wait for the federal prosecutors to come around to find out whether they've broken laws or not. We need a strong ethics law, and I can do that. I would like to put in term limits. Even my opponent has said, hey, if you don't like me, vote me out of office. But they create the laws that keep them in office. So I do believe we need term limits. I want to address the property tax situation, which I haven't heard anything about for years, basically. I'm still talking to seniors and retirees like myself whose salary have been cut drastically, but they're still paying the same amount of taxes, and they can't afford to do that. So we're going to start by putting a tax circuit breaker onto it, so you only pay up to a certain percentage, no more of your income. Where do we get that money from? Well, we do away with this exemption for the millionaires and billionaires buying jet planes and yachts and so on like that. And then hopefully we will work towards actually getting educational funding off of property taxes and have it based on income tax, because then everybody pays their fair share.
Reporting from Newburgh, Jay Berkey for HVNN.com.